Hello, my name is Faberistry and today I'm going to be teaching you 5 simple build tips that you can use in Minecraft. Our first build is a moving floor. You could use this as a disco floor, but I used it as a lime and green one for this example. But how do you do it? Let me explain. First you need to dig a 6-block deep hole. Then on the bottom place soul sand. Then place 2 layers of ice above that. Then punch out the ice using a pickaxe that is not silk touch. This way all the water will be water source blocks. After you've done that, place an array of signs like this where they all attach to one sign, so if you're to break that one sign, they all break. But make sure not to break it yet. Next, add the design of your floor that you want to be moving on top of these signs. Then, place glass over the top of that. Now finally, break that one sign that would destroy all the rest, and watch as your moving floor moves. Now for the second tip. Everyone uses an enchantment table, but they always just leave them to the side. They never use them properly. So surround yours in 15 bookshelves at least, and then maybe add a few looms as well, as they create the illusion of an empty bookshelf. But why 15 bookshelves? Why not 14? Well, the answer is, this way you'll get the best enchants possible. Now for the third tip. Everyone smelted something in Minecraft, be it sand to get glass, or beef to get steak. Everyone's used a furnace. But they take no care in the way that they smelt. So I'm going to show you something that looks good, that's also functionable. The way to do this is to build a fireplace. How do you do that? Well, you place a campfire, brick half slabs, in an arch formation so that you have something that looks like this. Also making sure that you have a hole above the campfire so that smoke can escape. Now that we have the aesthetics of the area, now we need to add the functionality. Start by placing a barrel near your campfire. Then, underneath this barrel, place a hopper leading into a double chest. Then, underneath this chest, separate 2 hopper lines going into different directions. Have them leading into 2 different furnaces, just like this. Then have another double chest leading into the furnace, but this time fill the chest with fuel and make sure that it's leading in from the side rather than directly from the top. Now that we have all the items smelting, how do you get the output? Well, you need a hopper underneath these furnaces, which you can then lead into a dispenser. Next, build the redstone you can see on screen. Then above the dispenser, create a water elevator, using a soul sand block and then water source blocks above that, all the way up through a tube to the height which you want to store your items at. And remember that smoke? Well, what if you hid a barrel behind the smoke and you led your items into there? That way no one will know you've smelted anything. And if you ever do a prank with any of these items, you can just say, whoever smelt it dealt it, as your furnaces will be hidden, but theirs will be showing. Our fourth build is quite a simple one. It's a sweet berry garden, as most people when they're starting out on the game use sweet berries as a food source, as it's simple and easy to get. We can create a structure over the sweet berry garden using spruce fence posts as support pillars and then having unlit campfires as a roof. Also, to unlight a campfire, you just need to left click, or what the equivalent is on your device, on the campfire with a shovel. Now for the final design, and my personal favourite. It's the fog effect, where you layer up glass to create really cool effects, which you wouldn't normally be able to do. For this example, we've got water in the nether. It's not actually water, but it looks like water. But how do we do it? Well, we dig 7 blocks down, place a layer of light blue glass, then dark blue glass, then light blue glass, over and over until we're at the same height as the rest of the glass. Make sure to do this multiple times in the shape that you want your fog effect to be in. And you'll end up with something like this. So those are my 5 simple build tips that everyone should use. Let me know down below in the comments which ones you'll be using. Don't forget to like that smash button, subscribe as we're nearing 100 subscribers and it would be really cool if we could reach that. As well as I would just want to say thank you for watching. Goodbye.